Hey guys, what is up? Shin0555 back with another how to draw video. Yeah, I haven't done one of these in a while. It hasn't been a good opportunity to do it, mainly because there's people running in and out of the house, and I like these things to be very quiet. But as of right now, I'm the only one in this house. Hear that? That's silence. It's amazing. Now, the main reason I can't do these all too often is because there's just people always in my house, running out, making noise. And it's really hard to do it, especially in my drawing room, because it's like near the kitchen and everyone's in there all the time. So it's hard to get it nice and quiet. Okay, anyway, I'm drawing Sonia the Hedgehog from Sonic Underground. She is the sister of Sonic the Hedgehog and Manic. According to the series, Sonic Underground's really not that canon, so it's kind of like a spin-off thing. Okay, anyway, this is requested by Thera Hedgehog 2. Sorry if I don't pronounce that right. But, this was requested by her or him. I'm assuming it's a girl, because, her profile picture is like a female Sonic character, so I'm just assuming. I don't know the gender. Yeah, I never know the gender of any of these. But anyway, today I'm going to draw Sonia. So, without further ado, let's get started. What I like to do is start out with a circle. Like a nice big round circle. Sketch it out as best you can. Just making sure you can see it. It's been a while since I did this. So what you want to do is start off with a nice circle, because they drew her similar to the classic Sonic design, which is just a circle head, and they build off of it. And I'll show you how they build off of it right now. I like to start with the mouth. So you're going to start around here and just move up and down, kind of like normal Sonic. And then curve it in like this, and then you could follow the rest of the circle. Just like that. Now we're going to put a nose on, which is just another little circle, and you can do a dot, like a half circle in the middle for light reflection. And now let's do her eyes. Her eyes, again, follow the circle like this. Then they go down and up. Very similar to Sonic. I'm assuming you watch my other Sonic videos. Try to keep them round. I'm going to bring this a little bit more down as well. Kind of like that. I'm actually going to erase it. Erase my mistake from history. There. Alright, kind of like that. So yeah, the face really is more based around the circle that you make in the beginning. We're going to do her smile now, which is just a curved line like this. And do like, kind of like a line like that, almost like an arrow. And then go down and curve it up like this. And put another like little circle in here for like a tongue. Kind of like that. For eyes, they're very basic. They're just like a little circle like this with another little circle inside. And repeat over here. Just like that. So we got her face region down, if you excuse me for a second. I had to hit the button on my PSP. I'm using a picture off my PSP, so it just went black. Ugh, and I just pubed for a minute. Alright, anyway, let's move on. Next we're going to start with her ear. I kind of made the circle a little too small compared to the face, so I'm going to extend it out a little bit more. Her ear goes about here, and to do that you just do like a little triangle. Kind of like that. And then just draw another little triangle inside. Kind of like that. Perfect. Now we're going to do her hair, which her hair takes up a large portion of her face. So to do that, you just stick with like spikes, almost. It's very curvy. So, try to make it curve a lot. I'm trying to mirror the picture as best as I can. Alright, that's like her bangs almost. Those are some crazy bangs. And then I'm gonna start about here with the ear, and then just go up. And her hair goes up because she has like crazy 90s hair. Why, I don't know. And you just go up like this. And then just connect the spike somewhere. So it looks like that. Later, after you're done with all the pencil, you erase the inside lines of the hair, and it will look a lot better. So, if that's bothering you, we'll probably do that later. Anyway, we're going to draw eyelashes now, because she's a girl. And do that, just simply do curved lines at the end of her eye, like here. Very simple. It makes it look more feminine. I need to learn how to talk. I'm doing a terrible job with that today. Okay, anyway. Next, she has like two back spikes, like Sonic has. And to do that, you simply just go one, make little triangles. Just like that. Very simply. And that's how you get her head down. Excuse me, the PSP went off again. So yeah, that's basically her face. Next to do her body, she has like a little neck, almost, so just do a little neck. She kind of looks like a bobblehead now. And then you want to do like a rough outline of the body, so you're going to make two lines like that. Doesn't have to be perfect, because we're going to build off of them. That's a little too wide. Ugh. You want to keep proportions right, don't you? Sorry, I get a little obsessive, especially when I draw bodies. I have to make it just in proportion with the head. Yeah, that's good enough. That is good enough. Can't go crazy over this. And you just want to do a little circle for her arm that's going to be over here. And then go down. Like this. She's going to have a skirt, so I'm going to make her hips really wide. Kind of like Amy Rose. Now someone's going to want me to do Amy Rose. Kind of like that. And her legs are simply... Oh. Gotta pay attention with the camera. Kind of like that. Yeah, I'll just do the legs first. She has some weird boots and like leggings. So what you're gonna want to do is make like a circle like this, kind of past her leg. You could also do like a little small circle in here to show that the leg goes in. And then you're gonna want to go down like this and kind of make like a triangle shape for the edge of the shoe. And over here, you're going to want to just connect this over there. Bring this out a little bit. Like that. And then just go down. And you're going to have to show kind of like how big the foot is. Just like that. Very simple. Very, very simple. It actually looks kind of bad. I need to fix it. Yeah, that's slightly better. I don't know, she has weird feet. And And then you just draw little triangles at the end for like boot design. And that's really it. You could do a little like line there and there to show it like kind of bends. For her legs, you could just do she has like her leggings look weird. They kind of look like robotic, almost metalish. But what you want to do is just do little designs like this. And then again over here, kind of like that. And now moving upwards, we got her belt. She wears a belt. So you can just map out the belt by doing this. And then she just has like a design where it's like kind of like a diamond almost. But it's like a diamond in the belt, so you don't see like two sides of it. And then just a circle in the middle of that. And then you would erase these two lines. Just like that. Very simple. You can make the skirt go up, make it look more like a skirt. You do that by making it look flowy. Okay, anyway. Now we just got her, I'll do her medallion. Since it's not gonna come out that well, it's just like, because they did it very detailed in the show, but from like this picture, you just kind of make a shape like this. Kind of like a rectangle with like a circle on top. You can give it a little bit of depth by adding little lines like that. And then you just draw a rope around it. You can simply do that by making lines. Just like that. Oh, the PSP went off. Okay, now we're almost done actually. Now we just need to do our arms, which are, like they're kind of like bent to her hip in this picture, so I'll just do it the same way. So you're going to want to make arms, or at least the layout, look like that for the rough design. Just kind of beefy. I don't know. I messed up somewhere. No. Like that. Don't be too exact, because these are just the rough outline, and then we're going to get into more detail later. What am I saying later? We're going to do it right now. Okay, I just slimmed it down a little bit. Okay, she wears like really long gloves. So to do that, you will draw kind of like a line like this, similar to like shoes, especially when you draw them in Sonic. And you can just follow them up like this. They're not that detailed, so don't worry about it. And then you could just do another line like this, just to show it kind of like curves in. It's kind of like open more. I don't know how to describe that. And then here, you're going to just want to do a half circle. Make sure this line goes past the arm. And then just draw another circle that like kind of hugs it almost, but doesn't touch it. That's important. And again, you just kind of follow the arm line you made. The hands could get tricky. I'm gonna keep them very simple. You're just gonna wanna make a shape like this. Maybe add a couple fingers. Just little nubs. You don't have to get too detailed because they're pretty far away. Like that. And the same goes for over here. Because my best advice for drawing hands, because hands can get really complicated really fast. Especially when they're like small. Don't stress over hands. They're pretty hard to draw. Just do the best you can. Sometimes the simplest way it is looks the best. And then for here you could just draw a little line showing a little bit more depth. And that's about it. So, yeah, that's what Sonia looks like. I made her a little tall. Just body portions wise. I could have made her head a little bit bigger. But, yeah, that's how you draw Sonia. My only advice that I would change is I'd make her head a little bit bigger in comparison to her body. Oh, and for her eyes, you could just, kind of pencil this in like this. And, then inside her mouth. Kind of like that. Yeah, that's it. So, that's how you draw Sonia the Hedgehog, from Sonic Underground. Other than that, this was requested by Thera Hedgehog 2. So, there you go. Sorry I was a little late. Again, it's really hard to make these videos. I have to wait for the entire house to be quiet. And, I'd just like to thank all you for watching and, subscribing and liking and commenting and doing all that stuff. It means a lot, and it's the reason why I do it. So, if you have any requests or want me to do anything, or want me to show you how to draw something, feel free to write in the comments. Yeah, that's about it. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys for the next How to Draw. So, yeah, whenever that may be. Because I do these like once every 10,000 years. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, I hope you learned something, and I will see you guys later. Okay, bye-bye. Oh. Damn it. Alright. See you guys later.